DPS TeleClass.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DPS TeleClass. Yeah, it's me, your thematic teacher, Shaakira miss. How are you students? Hope you all are doing well. Alhamdulillah, I'm also doing well. So before going to start today's teleclass lesson, let's recite Dua.
قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي.
Welcome back students. Now you are going to help me to name today's teleclass lesson. So let's go. Students, can you see some letters and some pictures on the slide? Yes. So those pictures and letters are related to today's teleclass lesson. So you have to guess and tell me the rest of the missing letters to find out the name of today's teleclass lesson. You can get the idea of today's lesson by looking at the two pictures on the slide. So, what do you think the first letter will be? Yes, you are right. The first missing letter is letter L, correct. Now you can read CLE-N. What do you think the missing letter of the word is? Yes, it's letter A, correct. So you can read the word now. It's clean. But there are some more missing letters that you have to guess. So the next missing letter is guess. Any idea? Yes, you are right. The next missing letter is letter L, correct. And then there is letter I. Now you have to tell me the missing letter which is in between of letter I and E. What do you think that letter is? Yes, you are right. It is letter N. So now you can read letter L-I-N-E-S. So what do you think the last missing letter will be? Any idea? Yes, you all are right. The last missing letter is letter S. Correct. So the word is cleanliness. So Shaakira miss is going to take a teleclass lesson for, yes, cleanliness. Now I will be sharing today's learning intention and success criteria. First I will be sharing the learning intention. So the learning intention is today you are going to learn about cleanliness. Yes, you will be learning about cleanliness in today's lesson. And here is the success criteria. You will be a star in this lesson if you recognize the importance of cleanliness. Yes, you will be success in today's lesson if you recognize the importance of cleanliness. And here is the key competency for today's lesson, which is yes, practicing Islam. So, in this lesson, you will understand that Muslims should be ritually clean in time for the daily prayer through wudu, ghusl, and tayammum. Students, do you know anything about cleanliness? Or do you know what is cleanliness? I guess all of you are very familiar with this word, right? So let's go and see what is the actual meaning of cleanliness. So a cleanliness is physical, moral and ritual state of freedom from pollutants. Yes. So a cleanliness is physical, moral and ritual state of freedom from pollutants. Cleanliness is also linked with proper hygiene. Yes, it is linked with proper hygiene. And if a person who is said to be clean, he or she usually will show cleanliness. Cleanliness also contributes to respectability and it has a social dimension. Yes, cleanliness not only contributes to respectability but it also has a social dimension. Moreover, it is also related to disease prevention. Yes, cleanliness is also related to disease prevention. As human beings, we are social by nature and living in society means following some certain norms, right? Human beings are social by nature as well as living in society, which means we have some certain norms. And cleanliness is one such norm, which is a part of ethics and also has a social and cultural dimension which is beyond the requirements of hygiene for practical purposes. Yes. So, cleanliness is also a norm which is a part of ethic which also has got a social and cultural dimension which is beyond the requirements of hygiene for practical purposes. For example, you can see from the picture that some of the kids are cleaning their environment, right? You can see a girl is putting the litter on the garbage while one kid is sweeping, the other one is putting the trashes in the bag, and the rest of them are taking out the trashes, right? Taking out the litters and which is supposed to be going on the garbage, right? Students, here is a question for you again. Why cleanliness is important? Do you know why it is important? Yes, it is important because it gives rise to a good character by keeping body, mind, soul clean and as well as it gives us peaceful. Yes, cleanliness is important because it gives rise to a good character by keeping our body, mind, soul clean and as well as it gives peaceful. Also important because it helps to improve our personality by keeping clean externally and internally. Yes, it is important because it helps to improve our personality by keeping clean both externally and internally. Moreover, cleanliness has been given importance culturally too. Yes, it is importance in our culture too. Islam has always placed a strong emphasis on cleanliness. Yes, our religion has always placed a strong emphasis on cleanliness. Here's a hadith. At-tahur shatrul iman, which means cleanliness is half of the faith. Yes, so from the hadith is saying that cleanliness is half of the faith, which shows the importance of it. So therefore, a person cannot stay clean if he lives in a dirty environment. Yes, a person cannot be clean if he lives in an unclean environment. So therefore, as a Muslim, we should keep our room, our house, our neighborhood, as well as our environment clean. For example, you should dispose of your garbage according to the city or the island code. Yes, you should dispose of your garbage according to the city or the island code. Moreover, you should not spit inappropriately. Yes, never spit inappropriately. A clean environment promotes good health and a feeling of happiness among the people. Yes, a good environment or a clean environment shows good health as well as it will bring the feeling of happiness among the people. For example, you can see from the picture itself, those people are looking happy because their environment is clean, and due to this, it will create good health and it will gives you feelings of happiness with the people that you are living with. So, what are the advantages of cleanliness? There must be some advantages of being clean, right? So, let's get to it. So, the advantages are it prevents illness and allergies, right? Yes, if you are clean enough, it will help you to prevent from illness and getting allergies. Also, if you are clean or if the place is clean, then it will kill germs and keep us healthy, right? Moreover, it helps to keep our environment clean and green, right? Also, it will prevent any food contamination. Yes, if a place or if a person is clean, it will prevent illness and allergies, also will kill germs and will keep us healthy, as well as it will help us to keep our environment clean and green. Moreover, it will also prevent from food contamination. So now I will be talking about the disadvantages of not being clean. As we all know that we should always be clean and neat, right? But what if a person or a place is not enough clean? There will be some problems, right? So now I will be talking about those problems. And the first one is, if a person is not clean enough, he or she may get sick and allergies. Also, that person will have a chance to get spread of bacteria and germs in their body. Moreover, if a person or a place is not clean enough, then there will have some bad smells, and also it will affect that person's work and as well as their social life. Yes. So if a person is not clean enough, that person will lose friends, right? So therefore, we all should be clean and neat. So now it's your quiz time. Hope you all are ready for the quiz. Let's go. Students, here's your first question. What are these kids doing? From the picture, you have to tell me what are the kids in the picture is doing. And your options are A. Cleaning, B. Playing. So what do you think the correct answer is? Yes, you are right. The correct one is they are cleaning. Very good. Now it's your second question. And the question is, do you think cleanliness is important? And your options are A. Yes, B. No. So which one do you think is the correct answer? You all are right. It's A. Cleanliness is important. Yes. third question, which is yes, a dash environment promotes good health and a feeling of happiness among the people. I will read the question again. A dash environment promotes good health and a feeling of happiness among the people. And your options are A. Dirty or B. Clean. Which one do you think is the correct answer? I guess this one is very easy to all of you. And the answer is yes, it's B. Correct. So, which means a clean environment promotes good health as well as a feeling of happiness among the people which are surrounding. Now it's the turn of question 4, which is yes. So the question is from the given below, what is an advantage of being cleanliness? And your options are A. Keep us healthy or B. Get sick and allergies. So from these two, which one do you think is an advantage of being clean? You all are right. The answer is A. Correct. And here is your last question, which is yes. From the given below, you have to tell me what is the disadvantage of not being clean. Your options are A. Boost mental health or B. Smells bad. So from these two, you have to tell me the disadvantage of not being clean. What do you think the answer is? You are correct. The answer is B. Smells bad. Correct. So now I'm going to summarize today's TeleClass lesson. So today you have recognized the importance of cleanliness. Yes, you have recognized the importance of cleanliness, which includes the meaning of cleanliness, the advantage of being clean, and also you have learned about the disadvantage of not being clean enough. So now it's your activity time. Hope you all are ready for the task. So the task of the day is you are going to make a poster on cleanliness. Yes, you will be making a cleanliness poster which you will be doing in your thematic notebook. Students, make sure that your work should be neat and clean. Here is a sample poster on cleanliness. Like that, you can include anything related to cleanliness. For example, you can write the meaning of cleanliness or the advantages or disadvantages of it. Moreover, you can write the importance of cleanliness or some of the ways to clean our environment or our house. And I hope all of you will complete this work. That's all for today's telecast lesson. Hope you all got some information about the importance of cleanliness. Inshallah, I will see you in next week telecast lesson. Until then, stay safe, stay home, and don't forget to wash your hands. Have a great day. Wassalamu alaikum.
DPS TeleClass